Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Pub from Pub's Place, folks. We're back at it with another video. Hope y'all are doing great. I'm doing just about fine today, folks. We're here in the grow garden world, and we're growing a garden. I know it's crazy to say it. I enjoy the garden that we have grown thus far. I'm excited for it. You know, it's a proud garden. It's an exciting garden. It's a capybara garden, and capybara gardens are always good. Indeed, they are. Get the favorite tool, a few of those. Harvest tool, never bad. We're looking up right now. Let's say hello to the pet salesman himself. Hello, Mr. Pet Salesman. What do you got for me? Just 3 uncommon eggs? I would have liked better, but that's okay. I would have liked better, but you know what? I'm okay with that. We're going to go ahead and craft some new reclaimers here. Indeed, we are. We're going to hit that button. We're going to hit that one as well. There we go. We got them going. We got them going. They're on the move. We're set. Do you have anything else in here, actually, now that I need to think about it? Do you hide anything from me? Do you have anything within here? I don't think you have anything. But we'll keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Let's go ahead and claim. We have a bee bear that we put in here. Level 55 when we put it in. Of course, this level has been reset. We're hoping for a solid mutation out of it. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I don't have enough inventory. Oh, let me make some inventory room real quick. I've got so many pets. So many pets. We'll make some inventory room. We will indeed. We will hopefully. We'll have to see. Let's go ahead and get things fed first, and then we'll work on making room here in the inventory. Who would have thought that we don't have it? So, of course, as always, you got to make sure the beasts are fed within here. You know, that they have what they need to survive another day, which most of the time they do. All right, that was a wet one, so we're just going to take this wet sugar apple here, and we're going to feed it straight to the crab, because we're going to make sure Mr. Crab's taken care of, so he can go pinch us some shekels, and he can keep working on his level up there. So normal sugar apple. We're going to give that one to... Ooh, this is a tough one. We'll give it to the cooked owl, since we know the cooked owl is going to keep cooking things for a while for us. Cooking things for a while, which we kind of need them to do. Oh, hello, Bronchosaurus. You got me all turned around over here. Hope you're doing okay. Bronchosaurus is probably doing the best out of all of us in comparison. Let's see, what do we got? We have so many different sugar apples here, so I have to locate them. Let me climb to the top of them. So like I got different ones here, but I'm not seeing the best angle of them from this one. Let's see from up here what we have. Okay, that is a sliced one. Let's see, what is this? They're all pretty overpowered, I assume. Especially being up here. Ooh, we might have to feed it something different. Did you try to... Did it work? No, it didn't work. You tried to apply and it didn't work. You know what? I'm proud that you even made the attempt. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm proud that you made the attempt. What do we have here? Alright, well, we're just going to take this. This is a simple mango, okay? The mango works. And we'll feed this to the capybara, make sure the capybara is fed. And then what level did we need for another active pet? I was curious about that. Let's look at that one too. Not active pet, I'm sorry. But the increased pet inventory, which I think... Oh, no. There's a sell all button. That's crazy. Pet equipped. There we go. So that was for the extra pet equip slot. And then this is for the egg equip slot, which we're not working on. Level 45. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Just need to trade in something that's level 45. Cool. I'm with it. And we'll be able to get that increased pet activity. Okay, so that's what we need then. We'll work on that. I think the bunny then needs to be... is almost there. Yeah, level 40. The bunny, the rabbit, I know it's crazy. We're raising animals for removal, but you know what? It is that way sometimes. It is that way. Let's see what we're going to feed elsewhere to some of these other amazing ones. Well, we'll get the pink lily out, because I know a modified pink lily is always great. There we go. Bronchosaurus is going to be fed up first. There we go. Make sure you get taken care of. That's good. Maximum hunger satiated there. Now, I know the cauliflower, they do not feed anything. Oh, well, let's open up crates. Open up crates while we're at it. They don't really feed anything. Oh, let's see what else we got here. What else do we have? Oh, let's say, you know what? I'll restore it. I'm a nice person. Let me restore this one with Mushy Freezer. There we go. We are set then. We've restored it. Made sure it's set. I got it continued. Hopefully Dragon doesn't forget. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. Do these feed anything? Let me grab one of these. Does this actually do anything for any of these animals? I guess it does if they're still small and whatnot. I'll use a few of these cocals. There we go. Oh, that almost, like, did it in there. That almost done diddly doed it. Oh, let me pick up the green apple there. These green apples, I wish they fed more. I wish they fed more. They don't really do too much. They're a bit small. Oh, I picked up the wrong one there. Where we know this one's going to insta-fill, so we're just going to give this one to this thing right here. Whoopsies. What did I just give up? Oh, my goodness. That's why we got to be careful what we click on. Oh, well. It had a bunch of mutations, but that's okay. Once it's collected, that's the end of it. There's that one. That's why I try to be careful. Try to be careful. All right, let's feed this one. All right, that one was low end. Oh, we need to get something for the wasp, just so the wasp is completely refed. Let's see here. Some of these I don't mind, but the apples, I knew I had those for a while. So I would have liked to... Oh, those all have a bunch of mutations. Fed them on up. Oh, let me... Mangosteen. Get this mangosteen right here. This mangosteen can go to the wasp. Let me get this other mangosteen, feed it to you, and then you're reset. There we go. I was like, I know mangosteen will get that taken care of. Let's see. Oh, another mangosteen. We got loads of them. Can I get just a normal one? There we go. Keep applying your mutations, pet. Keep applying. Let me get you fully fed. Okay, that's that. Is that everything? It looks like all the animals are taken care of, so we're good there. We're good there. The next move in the money is to most likely get some, like, burning buds down. Or not, I'm sorry, not the burning buds, the ember lilies. I want to get a couple more of them, like, right here. But we'll get there, we'll get there. What I do need to do is, we're going to do it in the stream tomorrow, but we're going to regrow some of my coconut trees. You know, we're going to redo them. Kind of get them a little more set up, see if we can get some other taller ones in there, but we're also going to probably move them all together. Once again, you know, get them a little bit tight-knit over there. But try to see. Well, we might add in one or two, but I think the Feijoa tree just needs to get rotated, if I'm going to be honest with you. Let me go ahead and get the travel out for this. I'm going to do this right now. I realize that I probably should do this here and just get it moved. What angle? Can we just turn it that way then and move it right there? That works, right? Cool. We'll just do that. That actually works perfectly. Can we remove it a little bit more too? Right there. Out of the way there. The Feijoa is great and all, but it's actually taking up real estate that we don't really need to see per se, which we can keep it off to the side here. I guess it would be better like in a straight corner. Can we just stuff it inside the coconut? Imagine. So this is a banana tree. Banana tree is pretty rad. We're going to keep that one right over here. There we go. So there's the banana tree moved. These are like semi-permanent spots. Let me look at the green apple. Do I have a bunch of green apple? Green. How about apple? I was like, I don't think I do. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think I actually have any more of those specific one. Apple. Hold on. Whoop. Apple. There we go. Yeah, I was about to say, we got apple seeds. So the apples, the green apples, we're going to have to move them and get them a little bit more comfortable. I guess at that point, let me move the, that's going to be giant pine cone. That's what's really needs to be moved. The giant pine cone. Get these back here out of the way. There we go. There's one giant pine cone back here. Because they're not really meant to be up here, but we just kind of started planting them there because I had no idea how large they could get. And then lo and behold, they're pretty big. All right, so there's our second one. I think we have, how many giant pine cone do we have? Let's find out. I don't even know anymore. That's another one. Okay, so I had 3 down. All right, let's move this one back here so they can join these. Boom. All right, so that's those moved. Then we've opened up this lovely area. Would you look at that? So those are my apple trees, which I'm not going to move those. Those are kind of set up the way I like them. They're just kind of stuffed all inside each other over here. They're doing what the apple tree does, which we're going to actually continue that real quick by getting some more apples just sort of placed. Let me get, can we do, hold on, let me do one right there. Yep, there we go. I was like, do one right there. Do another one like in there. Boom. We'll get 2 more in there. Because I want them to stay nice and bunched up, and that's always for the best. So there we go. We got 3 more down. That's good on that. The apples are great mutation holders. And they're good fruit trees. Eventually, I'll be able to collect a lot of them for different loot from them. The dragon fruit, I would have to regrow a lot of dragon fruit trees because they're intentionally pretty small already. My sugar apples, yeah, we're going to move the mangoes, though. I think the mangoes should be like right here, if I'm going to be honest. We'll move the mango trees over here. Get them a little bit more out of the way. Let's see, what is this one? This is a mango tree. Okay, we picked up a mango. All right, let's see what it looks like. Is there any way we can make it less in the way? It's gonna probably be facing, ooh, like right here. And then we'll just place that down. There we go. Okay, that kind of works. It's a little more in the way. Bring it inward here. Perfect. I try to keep the pathway semi-clear if I can. Semi-clear, but that's a little bit more difficult. It's easier said than done, to be quite honest. Okay, then let me put this one right here. Does that work? That kind of works. They're in the area. It's not perfect. We still have so much stuff in our garden, but we are minimizing. I mean, we got rid of a bunch of those coconut trees to start with. I'm pretty proud of myself overall for doing that. Come on, Petal B. Oh, good job, Petal B. You got yo, good job, Petal B. Keep it up. Keep it up. So this is my kiwi tree. Do I have any more kiwi? I don't think I do. Oh, I just spelled that wrong. That's why. It's like, I don't think that's anything I've actually kept. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Kiwi's just not my thing, which I can't blame myself for not keeping it. But I don't know if it should stay on this side or not. It's tree related, so I guess it should stay near the front since it's a smaller tree. We could regrow it, but I think that's just for the best here. Keep the smaller trees. So as you guys can see, it's sort of coming together here. We're pushing taller stuff towards the back, actual tall stuff. That's why whenever we regrow the dragon fruit, eventually we might move them towards the back here. But these green apple trees, I am not a fan of their size overall. But I did regrow some of them already. But we're working with it. We're gonna have to move the cocoa trees though. Put them most likely right over here. That would be the best idea. Move the cocoa out of the way. Mainly just because I'm pretty sure the cocoa is going to need some more room to properly develop. So we'll go right there for that one. And then this is a larger coconut tree. All right, there we go. And then what can we do here? This we're just going to want to actually probably keep right there. And then just go boop. All right, so we'll keep the coconut plants right next to each other there. If we can, actually. I'm going to move them like... Hey, could you... Hey, Bronchosaurus, you mind? Okay, you actually... got in my way there for no reason. A little rude. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Right there. Does that work? It's kind of out of the way for all of that. Now, what is right here? What is this? Avocado? Are these both avocado? Avocado. Okay, apparently I was smart at one point in my time and I put a bunch of avocado trees right here. Oh my goodness. So what? Yo, they were hidden in the sugar apples the whole time. Yeah, okay, I had no idea. Yo, that's insane. I had it. Okay. What are these? They're avocados, and they were hooded. I'm going to leave them right there. That's crazy. I have avocado trees right there, 2 of them. Sugar apples were hiding them this whole time. What else do I have hidden? That makes me wonder. It really does. But folks, hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Welcome yourself in to a capybara empire. We've got a beanstalk seed. Yo, that's what's up. We got a prismatic seed, the best seed you can get. I'll see you guys in another one. Keep on growing your own, what? Capybara empire.